live. Yeah, we going live. Hey, we going live. Yeah, we going live. Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
On to the real.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like we got Peyton Manning up here.
Listen.
And
this is kind of a joke, but not a joke.
yeah, I'm about to say it appears
sorry,
that something
not sorry for real.
Right. It appears that he said something during his Hall of Fame speech that would lead us to believe that he's going to be, or that he wants to be, the commissioner in the future.
I'm telling you, just listening to him talk.
Yeah.
His speech was everything. Listen, Jamia and I were talking about this, and I said Peyton Manning is like Barack Obama of white athletes.
Yeah.
He's funny, he's charismatic, and he's smart.
He'd be perfect for the job.
It was funny because I turned it to the Hall of Fame, to the 2021 class enshrinement, because the 2020 class happened the night before 2021 happened. And I turned it to 2021 and they were like, yeah, Peyton Manning is number 3 on the schedule. So I jumped up and took Corbin for a walk. I was like, bruh, come on, we gotta go now because I gotta get back, because I need to see. I just knew it was gonna be magical, and it did not disappoint.
Yeah.
I really appreciated, and that's, we kind of inferred to this earlier. I really appreciated like him talking about like how you bring the love back to the sport and how you make the sport, good for everyone.
Right.
And I really appreciated that. That he is, it feels like this is his mantle, right? Like he's taking this on as his mantle. And so it just felt very much like 2008 Barack Obama at the Democratic National Convention type thing. Like, you were like, oh, this dude finna be something. Oh, no. Listen at him, like, okay.
Yeah. No, I think that was 04, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it?
Where he did that speech, and it was like, oh well, this dude might be in line.
Right? He gonna be okay. Yeah.
It was either 2004 or 2000. It had to be 2004. It
had to be 4.
Yeah. Because it was before he was running for president.
Yes.
Before we knew.
Was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was 4. So yeah, it was the term before his term, before he ran. So 4 years later he ran.
Right.
But yes, I mean, that's very much the so I see him being that person.
Yeah.
So I hope that he takes it on, really.
Yeah.
He'd be amazing.
He really would be.
He would be amazing.
I think that the owners would probably be receptive of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody like him.
He's safe.
Yeah.
He's safe. Yeah. But he ain't gonna take no mess from y'all either. So I don't know.
And it feels like it would be a good thing for it to be a thing of someone coming from the player's perspective.
I don't understand why that hadn't been the case anyway.
Yeah.
How long? I mean, football been around this long. You could have had a commissioner that was an ex-football player.
True. They probably don't want that. They probably don't want anybody to sympathize or empathize with
the players.
The players.
Oh well, but I think it would be amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm all for it. If I need to start the campaign for you, Peyton.
Right.
Peyton for commissioner. Let's go.
Yeah.
I posted it on my social media.
Did you?
I did. After he finished, I posted like, "Oh, Peyton Manning just gave a speech. He need to be the commissioner."
Oh man, yeah.
I love it. You know how I feel about Peyton.
Oh yeah. That's our GOAT right there.
Yes, Lord. Yes, he is. All around GOAT, like for real. Yeah. So good guy. All right.
All right. Feel good final thought.
Okay.
So I can't remember what day that was. I want to say it may have been Sunday. We found out about the passing of legendary Florida State University coach Bobby Bowden. And so
I love that man.
He has affected the lives of many a great football player. There have been a bunch of great football players who've come out of Florida State University under his tenure or under his tutelage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I love that man. I just loved his spirit.
Yeah.
I love that he was so genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Just him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I felt like he was always just him. I'm gonna just be me.
Yeah.
And you can like it or you can't. You're like, whatever. Like, I love that about him. Yeah, so he's my so I guess I'll just call her my, like, she's almost like my, like a stepsister, so to speak. Her mom and my dad kind of dated for a minute.
Okay.
Huge Florida State fan. Like, if you go to her house, you'd be like, did you throw up Florida State in here? Like, it's like that. She posted a picture the other day. She actually got to meet him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she posted the picture of meeting him, and she just talked about what a humble and caring and charismatic guy he was. Mm-hmm. And I just, even with the country twang and the way he talked, it was still just, I loved it. I just thought it was, he's definitely worthy of us taking the time out to honor him.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. So,
for sure.
Rest in peace to Coach Bowden. Condolences to all of his family, friends, colleagues, and those players, all those players who he has touched over the years.
Y'all know we got our boss sweater. We got we got a smile. So this one, I literally have to hold back the tears because I just really feel like that's an icon we've lost.
Yeah.
When it comes to college football.
Right. Yeah.
That's an
icon. It's like even with him he kind of faded to the back once he retired from Florida State and kind of turned the reins over to Jimbo Fisher. But I'm sure that he was still around that program in some capacity, whether it just be an ear for any of those Florida State coaches who've come through there since he's been gone.
And he left a legacy. His kids, coach, so he left a legacy. Yeah, for sure. That's all we could all hope for.
Right. Yeah.
So rest, like you said, rest in peace, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Show picks. What you watching?
Right. So you're not gonna believe this. I watched a documentary.
Really?
Yeah. What? No, I'm just kidding. But this is a documentary called She Did That.
Okay.
It is about,
I was about to say, who's it about?
Black women. Entrepreneurs.
Oh, I love it.
Women such as the woman who created the Carol's Daughter line of hair care products.
Yeah.
The young lady who created the lip bar. And like, I can't remember. I know the other young lady is like a fashion. I mean, like, she's a finance guru.
Okay.
And the other person they featured is an author and a blogger. Author and a blogger. She was featured as one of Oprah's books.
Okay.
It's a really catchy name to her book too. I should have written it down. But and then they sprinkled in some other people along the way, but it was an hour and a half of just so it just was really such a good the stories were good. They were honest. They shared their struggles.
Yeah.
You know, the lady who created Carol's daughter, her husband, they talked about how it started in her house, and he was like, I couldn't even move around because it was always women. And as soon as she moved it out of the house, she said, I vividly remember him the day after it all moved out of the house, running through the house naked, because he could finally have his home and freely be himself. But she caught such flack when she sold Carol's daughter to L'Oreal.
Okay.
And then got called a sellout for doing it. And so just to hear her perspective, and like, just, I was left so motivated to do my thing. And you know, all of these ladies talking about how the one that wrote the book said she lost her job, wrote blog in between that really caught on, but then she was like, I still need money. So she went back. She said, I didn't last but a half a day before I knew this ain't it no more. I gotta go do me. And so she went out, and now she's a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
So I just took from them so much. So anybody, and I know it's all women, but I think it could be inspirational to anyone to just go watch. It was really good. It's on Tubi.
Okay.
Which is a free streaming
Yeah,
service.
Yeah.
But it was really good. So shout out to my friend Kateria for recommending that to me.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I'm definitely gonna check that one out.
Oh, it's so good.
I routinely flip through Tubi to see like the type of stuff that they have.
Yeah, go find it. It's good.
All right, so I have been watching Hard Knocks, and I know that you're not going to.
Not going to.
So I won't even waste my breath about what's going on there. But I probably watched my last episode as well, because I'm just not fine. I spent the whole time just with my face turned up.
Yeah, see, my face balled up and I ain't even watching.
You know how you can't hide them facial expressions?
Yeah, I cannot.
I wasn't able to hide mine while I was watching the show. And I was in here watching it alone. Just the whole time, face just. No, I'm good. Nah. So, okay. Well, I'm glad you watched it. Yeah.
You got any announcements? Anything special to tell anybody? You good?
Oh yeah, nah. Did I make an announcement about my job? Okay. Yeah, so that'll be the one for this one. I am employed, people.
Don't say it like that. Okay. He was employed the whole time, y'all.
I was, yeah.
Y'all. Okay, so, come on. No.
I was working at a school in a capacity that was, how do I say this without
you want me to say it?
Snob. Yeah.
I'll say it. It was beneath him. He's more qualified. He's overqualified.
Yeah. I was overqualified for the position I was in. But very thankful because
it helped.
You actually helped me get the position.
Oh God, don't put that on me. Oh,
no. I'm sorry. No.
Oh,
So I gotta explain the backstory. So I had just lost my funding for my program at Georgia State, and I just needed a job immediately to stop the bleeding because I had bills that needed to be paid, and I'm talking about big boy bills. And so this position was kind of a stopgap that ended up being a little longer than it should have been. But God has us everywhere that we are for a reason. And I can see now how things needed to be put together to be where I am now. So I started working at LA Fitness, or Fitness International, for those of you who understand that there is a parent company. And I started And my first week, I was a sales counselor who was training to be the assistant general manager. And in that week, let me just count it towards God's favor, because in that week, they saw enough in me to promote me to be the director of fitness at LA Fitness, the LA Fitness Austell location, and right outside of Atlanta, Georgia. So while I did have a job, I think I'm a little more qualified for this job that I have now.
Yeah.
And it's challenging but good. I am up under a really good leader.
Yeah.
You know,
because it won't be long before you be where you need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm waiting on. That's the call I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, as quickly as God did this, I'm sure that whatever the next thing will be, I'll be in this space for as long as I'm needed. Mm-hmm. And then God will, elevate me at some point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lots of good news things happening. My niece had her baby.
Yes. Baby Gianna.
Somebody home really want her. Yes. So only Gianna is in the building. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm excited. Just a lot of blessings happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, all right.
All right, y'all. We are at the end of another one, episode 120. What did I say? 122?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lord, I almost lost count again.
It's okay.
I was doing good. I was on the road.
Yeah. No, we good. Yeah.
Episode 122. If you guys want to reach out to us, you can definitely hit us on our email account. And that's field the number 2 the real at field the number 2
the real podcast
at gmail.com.
Yes.
You can hit us up on our IG or Twitter. Our IG is at field the number 2 the real podcast. Our Twitter is at field the number 2 the real P1.
YouTube.
You can reach out to our YouTube page, the Field to the Real podcast. So go subscribe, view some of our videos, like, share, subscribe, agree.
Like, share, subscribe, share, subscribe, subscribe,
right, all
subscribe,
that.
subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We needs all that.
All that. Thank you.
And, if you are on Facebook, you can definitely go to our page, the Field to the Real podcast, on Facebook. It'll show you every time that we have a video update on our YouTube page. So definitely get in touch with us. Let us know if you'd like to be a guest on the show. If you would just like to give us some feedback, like, we certainly welcome it all.
All of it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, wait. I didn't forget.
No, I'm about to do that. You know that, right? I was like, yeah.
We love you guys. We appreciate you for tuning in.
Yes.
We out. Peace.
Peace.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.